You ever drive through the Nevada desert at 2 in the morning? No lights, no gas stations, just black sky and desert silence? I was hauling freight westbound, halfway between Ely and nowhere, when something crossed the road. Something I'll never forget. It had been a long day. The kind of tired where your eyes burn, but your brain still knows you're not dreaming. The CB radio was silent. Not a single trucker talking. Just the hum of my tires and that low static hiss from the radio. The moon was hanging real low, like a silver eye, just watching. Then I saw it. Something darted across the highway, fast, too fast for a deer, too big for a coyote. I hit the brakes hard. Whatever it was didn't even flinch. It moved low to the ground on all fours, like a predator. I thought maybe it was a weird dog. Then it stood up, on 2 legs. It was tall, broad shoulders, head like a wolf, but stretched, distorted. Fur was black, filthy, and its eyes, jet black, like they ate the light. It turned its head toward me. I couldn't move. I couldn't even breathe. My instincts were screaming, run, go, now. I tried to hit the high beams. Lights just flickered. The whole truck glitched like it was short-circuiting. Then it stepped forward, slowly, like it was enjoying this. I snapped out of it and threw the truck into gear. That thing dropped to all fours and lunged, not at me, but off the road into the desert brush. I drove, didn't stop, didn't look back, didn't breathe until I hit the next truck stop, 50 miles later. I stumbled out of the cab, white as a ghost. Some old-timer saw me and said, "You all right, kid?" I said, "Saw an animal." He stared at me. If it had shoulders and stood up, it wasn't no animal. You saw him. Desert's full of things that ain't meant to be seen. That was 3 years ago. I still don't take that route at night, and I don't stop for shadows anymore, because now I know some things out there. They're watching. And if you ever see one...
They weren't hiding from you. They were waiting.
It started with a detour. Some back road through the Rockies. I don't even remember the highway number anymore. The GPS said I'd save 20 minutes. I wish I never listened. The road narrowed after midnight. Trees leaned in on both sides like they wanted to keep me there. Fog started crawling in over the blacktop. And that's when I saw it. A tunnel. No name, no signs. Just a black mouth carved into the mountain. I slowed down. Headlights barely pierced the darkness. And the moment I entered, my radio died. No static, no signal, just silence, like the world outside stopped existing. The tunnel felt wrong, longer than it should have been. The walls were wet, but there was no sound of dripping. And every few seconds, I'd see something move in the mirrors. Not someone. Something. Figures. Tall, pale figures. Too tall. They'd vanish the moment I turned my head. I tried to U-turn. Couldn't. Tunnel was too narrow. No shoulder. I pressed on. 5 minutes. 10 minutes. No exit. My clock stopped. Literally. Just froze. Said 12:03 no matter how far I drove. And then I saw a person, standing in the middle of the tunnel. I laid on the horn. Didn't move, just stood there, face hidden in the dark. As I got closer, they slowly turned their head toward me, and their face, it was mine. I floored it, didn't care if I hit it or not. Headlights blinked, gone for half a second, and when they came back on, the road was empty, but the cab felt occupied. The air turned cold. I could hear breathing behind me, slow, rattling. Turn around. That voice wasn't mine. I screamed, turned off the lights, turned them back on, and suddenly, I was out of the tunnel, back on a normal highway, moon overhead. I pulled over and puked on the gravel. My phone said 1:49 a.m. I'd entered the tunnel at 12:03. 1 hour. Gone. I checked the map. There's no tunnel on that route. No mountain pass. Just a straight road. I went back the next day. There was nothing there. No tunnel. No mountain. Just trees. And fog. So if your GPS ever tells you to take a shortcut through the woods,